Hi everyone, it is the 25th of November of 2022 and as you can see there, Quick Draft The Brothers War is now available. Now, what I said I was going to do with Dominaria United is that before I was going to draft, I was going to spend some time looking into the cards and trying to, ground my knowledge down into different playstyles and all that sort of stuff. And I ended up not doing it. This time, I've said the same thing. I said, right, I'm going to do it this time, and I still haven't. But I want to play it anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I spoke to Tyler a bit, and he said that it seems to be quite an aggressive format. But I'll see. I'll see how I go. I mean, I think it's 3 wins the bit, or is it 4 wins? I think there's a point. I think the difference is between 3 and 4 years. I think 4 wins is when the prize jumps up quite a bit. Anyway, and I am rare drafting because that's just what I do. Because I do it because your collection is sort of your only real permanent sense of progress through this game. So I'll be doing that anyway. But okay, as you can see, I've got over 100,000 gold. Managed to get that back from when I did the Dominaria United, and I got the Adventurers bundle, so that's why I'm on 5,000 gems. But anyway, let's get started and let's see how this goes. I am not prepared at all, but still I want to do it. And as a rare drafter, I will pick this here, please. Although Chromatic Lantern, I mean, I suppose that's rare, but I don't know if that oh, I'm looking. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if these, like, where these are logged. I really don't know. But for now, I will just focus on this. So, when you cast a beast or bird creature spell, you may copy it, except its copy is an artifact addition to its other types. The copy becomes a token. Okay. Well, what have I got next? Mishra's Bauble. See, these old artifacts. For most of them, it's like I've seen it somewhere. But let's have a look at this. Of course, with this being my first draft, I mean, I've done a few seals, but with this being my first draft, I'm going to be spending some time looking at the cards to really think about what I'm doing. But this Wing Commando seems pretty decent. A 2/2 flying prowess. I think I could do some work with that. Let's change the view so the thing doesn't get in the way. Right. Disfigure. That is good. I'm thinking maybe Wing Commando. Oh, that seems too specific. Excavation Explosion. Create a tapped Power Stone. That is as well. Where's my overlay gone? It does this all the time. But I'm thinking Disfigure. Like I don't know what colours I'm going to go into. But that, like when you cast a beast or bird, that does seem a bit too specific. Wing Commando. Just get Disfigure. Whatever. Come on, overlay. Where are you? Flying and unearth. Where's his rebuff? That seems okay. I don't have any colour. When it is put into the graveyard from a battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Oh, the audacity of it. Oh, I'm going to make that joke forever. Okay, this is annoying. Where is my overlay? I want to see what LSV's ratings are. Hold on. Oh. I hope this is what? It just doesn't want to show. Oh, I just have to use my own judgment. Oh, it's too much. Can control the target artifact or creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Create a tap power stone creature. A tap power stone token. Oh, does it say? Maybe. There's some chance. Ah, it's back again. Right. Now, am I going to ramp up into that to make it a 10-10? Probably not. I know I'm taking a long time. Actually, I might go over Urza's rebuff. Hold on, let's see what else he said. Although he puts it at 1.5. Counter spell plus tapping split card is a neat design, has the two abilities. Oh, and the overlay has gone. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Okay, come on. Right. And it's gone again. What is going on with this? Can give us creature trample. Let's go for that. Counter target spell or artifact or enchantment spell, and the thing's back. Right. Reading LSV's comments here. Can I make a... Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like... I mean, I've been at this for ages and I've only picked 3 cards. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact token. Additional cost of this spell. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Don't have anything I can use that for really yet. I think I might just ignore Tornos and just go with other things. Return artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Let's go for that, I think. So look at these. Target an online permanent owner controller, put it on top or bottom of the library, scry 2. Yeah, I know what that does. Create tap power stone. So I could go green with some artifact stuff. Oh well, I'll go for that for now. Well, there's an artifact and it can do green. As is that. I think I'll go for that. What do you do? If there are more than 3 of your cards in your graveyard, draw a card. Oh, so I could do some graveyard stuff. Oh, no, actually, I think I'm safer with this. Oof, honestly, I do not know what I'm doing. I am not confident in this at all. So you're an artifact with green, aren't you? When it dies, I gain 2 life and sacrifice exile non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. That seems... Hold on. Even though it misses creatures, it's cheap enough to be worth playing. The life gain is nice too. And overall, I like the little guy. Just this might be good for construct. This just might be... Might. Oh. Play on words. MITE. Okay. Target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. I could try that one. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Actually, I could go for that one because I'm in a bit of black, and that gives artifacts. But let's. I'll go for that one. So I do not want millstone, so I'm doing artifacts like you beast or bird. Like, do you have a beast or bird? No, I think it's going to be too much work to try to get you to work, so I'm just going to put you on the sideboard. Right. So I'm definitely green black here. So when it enters the battlefield, draw a card, lose 1 life. Okay. So that gives power stone, so that's good for the artifacts. Or does it see that? Is some graveyard. So power stones, green with power stones and graveyard stuff. Now you, what do you do? Exile card from an opponent's graveyard. If it creature card loses 1 life. Oh, that doesn't seem very good. Spell or ability opponent controls cause you to discard. Put it onto the battlefield instead into your graveyard. I like that. I mean, even just like as a 4-mana 4/4, that seems okay. A 3/1 with ward 2. I don't know. When it enters the battlefield, or put into your graveyard, draw a card. That's good, but I would need some sort of sacrifice outlets. I think that also. Got to change the view so I can see the mana cost. 6. So 1/1 or 5 for death touch. The death touch that means it goes into it's an artifact, and death touch means it can go to the graveyard. Now, what am I doing graveyard for? I'll go for it. Whenever a non-basic land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you gain 1 life. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card among the cards that mill this winter. You don't put a. Okay, but what am I putting things in the graveyard for? Is there any graveyard interaction? Ah, well that can put things from the graveyard into the battlefield. Have I got one of those already? No, I don't. Oh, and unearth, that's a reason to put things in the graveyard. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Now that's yeah, I think that's going to be most likely prototype more than anything else. And these are not. Well, that one. Return something from my graveyard. That's. And create a soldier. So that's. Hold on, what am I getting artifacts for? I know I'm getting power stones from something. But I mean, I will go for that anyway. But I think I need a reason to get artifact or enchantment or creature with flying. I think. Yeah, I mean, I think there are some there's quite a lot of artifacts, isn't there? For each creature on the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt to. Yeah, well, I'm not intending to get a lot of things. I'll just put that on the sideboard. And you. Sacrifice a creature. It deals damage equal to sacrifice creature's power to any target. Do I have higher power things? I can do, and it means I can put that into the graveyard and draw a card. Onto the graveyard from the battlefield, that is. I mean, potentially. Not ideal. What are you? Well, it's not using it, but you know my policy, right? Artifact into the battlefield under your control. It gets, well, I do have artifacts. +1/+0. For 3 for 3. Target player mills 2 cards. I mean, that could be. I could even put it in my. I could even mill myself, couldn't I? But again, I need to. I need to really think about what it is that I'm doing the graveyard for here, because unearth. That get things out. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Target creatures. That seems alright. Enters the battlefield from your graveyard. You may attach Dragon Claw to it. Enters the. I'm not in the market for slow. I'm reading the thing here. Not in the market for slow equipment that doesn't provide much of a bonus, and the ability doesn't change that. Okay. Okay. Perimeter control seems okay. Gruesome realization. I'm thinking. -1/-1. Oh, it's sorcery as well. Okay. Let's go for that. Go for the throat. I haven't got many things that give Power Stone. I mean, I could get that. Went into the battlefield, create tap Power Stone. Yeah. Change the display so I can see. When you sacrifice, I don't have much sacrifice going on, I don't think. Oh, well, I could use that, but I mean, I can't use both of them, but. Let's go for that one. Whenever you draw your second card, now that is a decent card, but actually I don't have cheap creatures really. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. Creature cards in your graveyard. Oh, that's expensive. What do you do? Each creature card in your graveyard. Aha, yeah, I think that one. Well, you're a sacrifice outlet. Sacrifice. But I don't think I want to sacrifice things. Particularly, I want things to be in the graveyard. Hold on. Equal number of swamps. Yeah, I'm not doing that. When it dies at 8 colours. Yeah, it's too expensive. What for? Do I have much? I don't have much in terms of mana ramp. I mean, it's an artifact, so I can make power stones for it. And the overlay has gone. Lots of black being passed around. I'll go for that one. Create a tapped power stone. 3 tap power stone tokens, you gain 3 life. That. In a ramp artifact deck, this is a great enabler. Yeah, well, this sort of is that. So I think that's the way to go. Oh, giant growth. Nostalgic for me. Giant growth was in my very first deck that I had. It was a mono green deck from M14. So yeah, I'm gonna go with giant growth. Not just because it's nostalgic. I mean, I've got quite a few low end spells here. Read Death Touch. When the Hardened Recluse dies, put up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Well, what was that gonna do? Aha, yep, that is definitely on theme. I think I have a much easier time. I mean, I think with me is that I'm easy to. I find it not too hard to find like a theme and think this works well with this, but I'm not so good at just realizing just how good things are in general. Like I could, yeah, like that for example. I could, for example, say like, oh, that works well with this, but sometimes something's just like overall weak, and I don't think, oh, it's a 2/3 for 4 mana, and it's like that bit will just go over my head. I think I will go for that one. Don't particularly like any of these cards. Mill 5 cards, you may put a permanent card from among these cards and mill this way into your hand. Exile all graveyards. Players can't cast non-creature spells turns this way. That's weird. Put you into the sideboard. Actually, I should put the terrible cards into the sideboard if it's like it's not. Yeah, I'll just stick them there. Okay. Oh, in my colours. That is exactly the type of... Coincidentally, my last rare is one that would perfectly work. Key to the City. Let's have a look. One card. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Deathbloom Ritualist is perfectly on theme for this deck. Card in your hand. Well, I think when that dies, mill 4 cards. I'll stick you in the sideboard. Whenever artifact enters the battlefield, your control, look at the top card of your library. If it is a land card, you may reveal it, put it to your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Good, good. That seems good. I mean, 2 mana. Yeah, okay. Again, like I said, oh, it's good. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it to your hand, or target which you control, fight target which you don't. Again, that seems perfectly on theme. Got another giant growth there. I mean, there's another 1-drop. So I'm going to have to really tone down my deck. That seems to work. So I don't think I'm going to bother with that red. I think I'll just take that out because it's not really. Yeah, let's just stick that sideboard. In this one, whenever it or another non-token artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield or is put in exile from the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. Let's go for that. I've got too many 1-drops. Gaia's Gift. That is a good card. Yeah, I think that is the way to go from this pack. I'll go for you. Tag creature, you get to roll. Yep, I could do with that actually. And now it's just a case of... See, I'm not sure about the energy refractor. See, it's like a worse version of Prophetic Prism, I think it's called. Yeah. I put you in the sideboard there. I think I am at that point now where it's like there's nothing really that I want. Hold on, what do you say? Good playable that basically always makes the cut if you have a deck full of cheap artifact creatures. Yet the thing is, yeah, that's the thing. I don't have cheap artifact creatures. My artifacts are on the higher end. Yep, and these are just going sideboard. Okay. Oh. Quite adventurous, so I need to take 7 cards out, and this curve is like it's really up on the high end. So I'm thinking when's I feel I'll take out the non-vermin, I think. I shouldn't have 3 of those. Let's get rid of 2, I think. Definitely would like you. Create that power stone, but like my artifacts are all like high end. I don't need that. Gives me power stone. Yeah, my power stones are all for like the high end. Apart from this, I mean, I could keep bringing that in and out, I guess, at the graveyard. That's got an earth, so I can come back. I should maybe take Falaji's excavation out. Because it seems like a bit of a pipe dream to get these out at full capacity. Seems there's more graveyard stuff than anything else. Do I want to sacrifice my own stuff? I don't think I do. I'll take that one out. I'm thinking I've got so many one costing ones here. I mean, that's not so bad because they can keep coming in and out. I'm thinking disfigure. Artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's... Ah. Should I take out the Ravenous Gigamole? I think I will. Yeah, It's not so much a curve I've got going on here as much as it is just like a flat line. Why is my taskbar showing? I should probably take out one of these 2-drops. But I like all of them. Emergency weld. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, I'm a bit low on the black, but still got a bit of black in. Shall I go for? I mean, this deck is. Look how flat this is. Oh, I don't know. I'm not too confident, but let's go for it. Jeez. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared at all. So I'm looking at the background here and it's sort of like, it looks like, I don't know what the story is, but it looks like half of it's like the moon and half of it's like forest. Anyway. Okay. Let's go for this. Not great, but I can get another land into my hand if need be. What do you do? No, I'll get you out first. Come on. Well, there's a land. There's 2 lands. Okay, what do I need more of? I need more of the green. I was going to call it white then. So you've pretty much done your job, but I can buff you, give you trample. Prototype death touch. Yes, let's do this. And then next turn I can get this out. And that will do that thing. I don't think I came across that at all. Right. I could exile it, but I think I will. Okay, hold on, what does this do? Enter the Viper, look top card of your library. If it is a land card, you may reveal it and put it to your hand. If you don't, you may put it into your graveyard. Okay. Well, I've got some on Earth, so that could... No, I'll keep that on top. And that draws me a card. Aha! Okay. And you're just a 1/4. Okay. Oh, well, you're gonna die. I did not... Oh! See, this is me being an idiot. See, me being an idiot and not thinking of basic things. If a spell or ability an opponent controls... Right. Ah! Painful. Giant growth at least. Bushwhack? That's a sorcery. Yeah. Let's get a land. Let's get a swamp, just because I've got plenty of forest to think. Okay. Well, if they attack, I can giant growth something. If I fancy it. Okay, I think I'll let that through, and then I can giant growth during combat my turn. Plus I've got no mana open. Can't get that out for its giant cost. Hold on. That's instant as well. Okay, well, exile you and giant growth the other one. Okay. And next turn I can gain a load of life from this thing. Gain 6 life. Ah, yes. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Hold on, look at the card in your library. If it is a land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. If it is a land, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't... Oh, this is baffling me for some reason. If it's a land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may... Okay. So I can't just get rid of it or leave it on top of my deck. I'll keep it. And... that can't block. I can unearth that if they want to block that. Okay. And then that will trigger that thing. But, in the meantime, could bring that out. I do like this ups and ballast. We're attacking everyone. Okay. I'll take it. Now, yeah, I did not trust what they had there. That's sorcery. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So I can do this and that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that didn't quite work, but and gain 4 life this way. And I will attack with you. Ugh. This is a tight game. So are they mono black then? Not good. Got 2 cards. They've got one mystery card in hand. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. They were waiting. They were trying to, like, they were just waiting to get my health so low so they could use corrupt. Ah, I hope I don't lose 3. I really don't. Okay. I still felt like I was doing alright that last game. Now what do you do? Artifact spells you control cost 1 less to cast. Meh. Let's just get rid of you. Attack with you. Oh. Well, I can need more lands, but at least I can get rid of something. Oh, for goodness sake, I need lands. Okay, let's just do this. So they'll trade. That's okay. If they can keep unearthing that. I need a land. I mean, I could bring that out for prototype. In fact, I might have to next turn. If not, hopefully I can get a forest. Because I'd like to get that out. Or even Deathbloom Ritualist would be nice. Yeah. Oh, Unearth, does that go to the... It gets exiled, doesn't it, as soon as it's gone? Yeah. Creature your opponent's control get -1/-1. Well, you know what? I could do with drawing 2 cards, but also I would kind of like to just wipe those out. Because I'm not getting lands. Oh, you got a 1 white mana spell in your hand. Right, come on, a land. Yes, finally. Now, do I want you? I think I do. Or do I want you? No, I'll bring you out first. So I could tap you for 2 mana if I so desire. I would like to bring that out. I could possibly bring that out as a 10/10 at some point. Then you're going to equip you to you. Give it Menace. Okay. They might have I mean, they might have a Gulp of the Throat or something in their hand. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think they'll want to block it. Yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can get that out as a 10/10. Of course. Still, if they have some sort of removal, they can just get rid of it. Let's not attack with you. Yep, see. I can bring this out. I mean, I'm still ahead of them overall. Again, I don't know what's in their hand, so that could be a problem. But my little 2-3 guy is going to keep powering up during upkeeps, yeah. And I'm not going to do anything. Ah. They need to start playing defensively, that's the thing. Yeah, that's getting flying, but do they want to attack? Doesn't mean anything if they don't want to, because they can do 3 damage. I mean, I don't know what else is in the hand, but they can attack with 3 damage, get me down to 10, and that's still not enough because I can just wipe them out next turn if that's possible. Again, not taking into account what else might be in their hand. And there you've got like a 1/4 lifelink. They do want to attack. You power up. Aha. Reach trample. Right. I think I do that this turn. Okay. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4. It's not worth it, I don't think. Plus the indestructible, I can hold off on that. Give it indestructible because they might target it or do like a destroy effect. I mean, they might do an exile effect. Okay. They're bringing that back. Still though, is it enough? I mean, they might have lands in their hand, like I've got 2 swamps here. Right, but again, do they want to attack? They've got a 3/5 lifelinker, so they can get some life back. Come on, let's give me something good. I mean, that's good. If that keeps powering up. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's get a forest out. I feel like I'm giving them. I feel like I need to play safe, but I feel like I'm giving them the opportunity to come back. Their menace lifelinker, do they want to attack with it? Probably not. Because I can block it off with 2 of my guys and kill it, even without any buffs or anything. But they might. Well, I'm holding on to Gaia's Gift because I'm thinking it's going to come in handy because if they've got Trick Up their sleeve where they just wipe something out. Plus, if this powers up and I can give it trample, Ah, they're choosing to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Okay. But they won't want to attack because they won't want to leave themselves open. See? At least this guy's getting more powerful. That's a positive. I don't want to put a land into my hand. Decline. I've got so much mana. I felt a while ago like, oh yeah, I can win this, but then it gets to this point and it's like, maybe not. I'm just holding on to Gaia's gift. Yeah, see, they don't want to do anything. Right. That is getting more and more powerful. Oh. Target creature gets plus X extra turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 6. And then I can tap you. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's give you +3/+3. And then I'll bring out a swamp. And I'll attack with you. They're gonna block. Because they have to. Just for the one? Okay then. And it gets all those things. Is there anything you can do? Oops. Or did you say oops just because it failed, or oops because you meant to do something different? I don't know. But hey, I won. I'm at 1-1. At least I won a game. And within my first 2 games as well. So I mean, if you lose 2, it's like, oh. But, you know, I could just easily lose another 2. Okay. Oh, you've got a little robot dude. Look. Ooh. Doesn't hold back the robot dude. Yeah, I do feel a bit open. Not using cards at the start. Ah! That thing. I mean, I get a power storm, but there's not much I can use it for. But if they don't bring something out, I'm going to start doing 3 damage to them. Oh! I see. Wow. Fancy a trade? They do. Okay then. Nice. It's nice. I'm seeing quite a lot of that, but it's sort of like, doesn't it need like more other like creatures for it to work properly, or are they just getting them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I could bring that out next turn should I so desire. Yeah, I'll attack. Because if they're not going to bring anything out, they're going to power up and do a bunch of damage to me. Yeah, so I don't mind my things dying as much because my other things power up from other things being dead. So I'm okay to make the trade on certain occasions. I mean, this thing, the Gnarl-ruled Pallbearer, it's sort of like, yeah, I'll make the trade. See, they're gonna, I won't block and they'll buff it up probably. Oh no, okay. Aha. Okay. I'll bring you out. And it's nice to see as well that they don't have any untapped islands. But yeah, so what I was saying about the Gnarl-ruled Pallbearer is that it does benefit from more creatures being in my graveyard, but I actually need another creature on the battlefield for it to do anything. Put 2 stone cans on. That's a real nuisance, that. I'm not going to block because they can power it up and kill it. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to bring something else out so that you can't do that again? Oh! Oh, okay. Well, this is one way I can get around it. Give a creature +2/+2. In turn, I can give it to yourself. And then do a little exchange. Don't think there's anything they can do for 1 mana of... I mean, they've got that flask. They can change that forest into any type of mana. But for now, I've got no hand, but I've got 3 decent-sized creatures on the battlefield. And I'm above them in life, so I'm doing alright. What do you do? Creature you control have tapped to add a... Da-da. Okay. More lands. See, the little robot dude's like, oh, I'll support you. I'll stand here on the sideline. But, oh, look, robot dude's like, oh no, that was a hard hit. But yeah, they can use the flask to... Elsewhere flask. Yeah. Hold on, does it become... Okay, so it could turn all their lands into a particular type. Yeah. See, that's bad for me that they killed my thing, but it does mean that my other guy can start getting 1/1 counters. And they've got 2 mana open. No, I don't want to. If I attack with that, they can block with both of them. Ugh. They've got plenty of mana. No, I won't attack. But I do like this Gixian Skullflyer. It served me well, both this well, hopefully in this game, but it served me well in the last game. Oh dear, is that a... You're a big robot dude. I don't like that. Oh, come on! They only need to attack me with that twice, and I'm done for. I don't think I have anything that can take care of that. I just have to take the 10. I mean, I can. It's trample. That's the thing. It's trample. So, right. Watch me draw land. Watch me draw land. There you go. I told you I was gonna draw land. Okay. Is there anything I can do? If I attack with 2, they have to block one of them. If I attack with 2, that leaves me open for them to win. So, I'll attack with 1. Grasping at straws here. Grasping at straws. I don't think I can win. If they attack with everything, I'm done for. But hopefully they will play it safe, because as far as they know, I've got stuff in my hand. Right, they're just attacking with 1. Of course, they could have. They've got 1 card in their hand. They could have a giant growth, but I have to block it. I mean, what else could I have? Now, I'm not going to get anything that's going to really help here. Nope, that's not going to do anything. And I'm gonna attack you. And that is gonna be the end of it. Starting background recording. Nice that you're starting that. Ah, 1, 2. Ah, not good. And I was doing rather well as well. Until they brought out the big 10-10. But they were just working towards it. I don't actually know what I've got in my deck. I mean, I don't actually know what I've got in my deck that could have dealt with it. Because I know I've got things like, I mean, they've got a big deck. What, how many decks? I mean, they're playing 49 cards. Why they're playing 49 cards? Hopefully that's a sign that they're going to do badly. But you can never tell. I won't attack. But I will get a swamp out. Doop. I don't want to attack, because if they let it through, then that just means they can get through for more damage. I mean, they might have something to buff it up, but it seems a bit... Yeah, it seems a bit premature to be doing that. Still, I kind of like that in my graveyard. It makes these things a bit better. What do you do? Oh, as long as death touch, as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Whenever an artifact in the battlefield that you control, you gain 1 life. If it's the first time the ability is resolved this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's annoying. What is that? Is that like an axe digging at the ground? I feel like they're not going to block, but... Yeah, see? That's... Oh... That's too powerful. 1 mana for that. They're going to keep gaining life as well. Oh, this could be a long game. I can bring this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just going to keep gaining life as well. So this fight is going to be drawn out. I mean, this one, yeah, this one gives me life. Well, it's just another artifact to make that thing work. Another life gain trick. I mean, why did you use that now? Rather than later? Yeah, let's do this just to sort of... I can sort of like circle that around. Okay. No attacks. I mean, Clear Revenant is going to be decent. I mean, I can keep that out to keep... Like I said, keep cycling it around if I really want to. More life gain. One, two, 4, 5, 6. Just... There's no other use for it. Right, come on. Show me a land. No? But I do like that. Okay. I can get rid of that big death toucher thing that's forever growing. But yeah, is this why they've got so many cards in their deck? Is their plan to just keep staying alive until they mill me out? That gives hexproof, does it? Hexproof and haste. Aha. Well, they're not giving hexproof to their big thing. I'll attack with you first, because you know that's what I like to do. Are they just going to let it through? No, they're not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's instant. Come on, give me a land. Reveal, yes, put it into my hand. Ah, just hope they don't put the hexproof haste on the swift boots onto their worm. They are playing the long game, they're just healing, they're not attacking or anything. I'm only attacking with my small thing because I know I keep like cycling round. Come on. Oh, okay. You're doing a lot of attacks now, are you? I can now use that. Yes, I shall. Although, could I have used it before? Maybe not. Can I cast it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Not quite. And get you out for 7. Yes, let's reveal that. Jeez. See, I'm conscious of the fact that we seem to have... I'm conscious of the fact that we seem to have... Oh, that does... I mean, that is a graveyard thing, and graveyard things do help. If I get one more creature in my graveyard... Of course, this keeps cycling round. You're attacking with everything? Almost everything? Do I want... No, I don't want to put that into my hand. Kind of want it in the graveyard. For now at least. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't quite do that. 3. No, that's not quite. Oh, I can... What am I talking about? I get mana from you. But of course they could have a disenchant. That's the thing. Okay. Keep forgetting about you tapping for mana. Oh, they're not attacking at all. And you're just getting more and more powerful. I know it's gonna... that's gonna take down my creature count. Well... okay, do I want to use it on anything? I could use it on that thing. What do you... Yes, I think I'll take that. You're a sorcerer. It gets +1, +2, and fight side creature I don't control. Fights. Right. I'll have it fight you. So now you're an 11-9. Could I bring you out and give it +2/+2? Aha! That was... Yes. I could... tackle quite a lot here. But they've got so much life. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, better hang back a bit with some of them at least. We'll have to hang back with you anyway. Because they can take a lot. Oh. That giant growth is going to be quite a bit of a help. Against... Oh, 2 giant growths. Well, at least I know where that's going. And I know that that's taking out cards from their hand. So they've had to use them up. Okay. So you're 13, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they're doing 11 damage, so that's dying. And I can take out 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Can I? Do with 13, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can take out all of them, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, that was first strike, yeah, okay. Okay. So now I'm I mean they're on 45 and I'm on 11. I'm gonna keep that on top. And they can do 5 damage with that. I'm okay with this. Hmm. What can you do? And they can't buff them up, so I'll attack with you. They can kill that. I won't attack. I'll just attack with you. But don't get milled out. Now they're scrying too, so they've got a bit of choice. So I know they won't just get like a land or whatever. But at least I'll get giant growth next turn. I mean, I'll attack with this and it'll die and I'll go do 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 and all that, probably. And by do do do, I mean the usual. Attack with you. Attack with you. Attack with you. Depending on how they block, is they're not blocking at all. They can last a bit of time, but they can only go so far. And I'm getting conscious of the fact that my timer is running close to 2 hours, which last time is when it ended. Means I'd have to edit the videos and then upload it, the edited version, which I hate. Gaia's gift. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2. So that's gonna be in. Ah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I can do both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can take out both of those. Yes. I mean, mostly just gives it the +1/+1. The other things aren't really all that relevant, and I'm okay with the other thing dying. Okay. They're down to 21. Oh. if they attack with that... Oh, hexproof and haste. It's got trample. But they're not going to attack with it. I mean, they're giving it haste. That's the thing, isn't it? Bring you out. But I don't want to. I don't want to take this thing out of my graveyard because it's powering up my Gixian Skullflyer guy. And I don't want to use my lands. I've got so many lands out on the battlefield. Jeez, yeah, this is like... Was this... the third game? Still not attacking. Still not attacking. Well, so I've got a big death toucher. Ah, hexproof though. I could get rid of the boots at least to get rid of the hexproof, but I'd need something else on top of that to be able to kill it with. I mean, if they attack with it, I can block with my Death Toucher. So are they hoping to mill me out? Because that could happen. Okay. That's got hexproof. Gotta get rid of that. No. No. It's just gonna have to be, it's just gonna have to be like this. Good board state, but they've still got plenty of cards in their deck. Again, just gaining loads of life. Sorcery. Okay, I'll do the... Come on, I need stuff. But that's just... the clock's ticking. I'm leaving on top of my deck just because... yeah. Let's get rid of those boots. Okay, I need to start playing a bit more aggressively, so if they block the 11-10 with the big... I mean, they're not. They could have. Did I have death? Did I miss something there? Yeah, I missed something. And now I have... oh my goodness, this is... usually when a game goes on for so long I'm thinking, ooh, this is tense, but honestly this is just... my honest reaction to this is that this is just annoying. I don't actually know, because they've made such a big deck. I'm thinking, is this what they intended? I've got 6 cards left. I've got 4. I mean, I've got... yeah, go on then. No, I don't want any more in my graveyard. I am almost milled out. Yeah, I am... are they attacking with their 10-10? No. Like, honestly, their best bet is just to wait for me to get milled out. What have I got next? I've got 4 cards in my deck. No, I can't. I'm gonna get that card out. I'm gonna gain 4 life. And then nothing's gonna change. Because I'm gonna get milled out. I wonder if J Prefect is like, oh, this is amazing. This is so fun. Three cards in my... Right, I've got no choice but to just start attacking. I know I've lost. I know I have. I mean, they can probably win next turn anyway. Oh no, they're going to mill 4 cards. I mean... Are you the death... No, they've killed the Death Toucher. Well. Well, well, well. Look who it is. No, I've still lost. Okay. Yeah, completely honest with you, that game just bored the life out of me. Have I lost? Have I gone 1-3? Yep. Well. There you go. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And hopefully it will go better